The secret of getting ahead is getting started. So let's get started with Yoga Class 23. Bhadrasana is considered one of the most powerful postures as it builds power in the backbone, thighs and hips. The pose adds length to the spine and develops strong and flexible legs. This posture is fairly simple to do as well. Simply fold both the legs and bring them close to each other such that the soles of the feet touch each other. Hold the toes with your hands. Now bring the legs as close to the body as possible while touching the floor. Now just make sure your spine, neck and head are straight and your shoulders relaxed. Gaze ahead at eye level. Slowly close your eyes. Keep your breath slow and rhythmic. Maintain this pose for as long as you feel comfortable. Now slowly open your eyes. Try to carry this strong feeling throughout the day. The windmill exercise gives us a full body workout. It stretches and strengthens our shoulders, hamstrings and hips, improves flexibility and prevents lower back pain. The inchworm exercise is great for strength and flexibility in the entire body as well. This exercise uses our body weight to work out our core, arms, upper back and chest. And here's a little brief on the Niyama of Tapas or self-discipline. And lucky for us, it's a learned skill and we need only ourselves to pick it up. The values we do create make our destiny. Getting started is once again the key to unlock this flavorful lifestyle. For example, let's start the day early, keeping self-care our first priority, and choosing nourishing food more often than not. Let's be consistent with our fitness routines, even when we don't feel like it. Let's make a day plan for our duties as well as the fun things we like to do. And finally, an early bedtime to ensure proper rest and rejuvenation for our wonderful body. And that's self-discipline in a nutshell. Let's start with 5 sitting stretches that cover most of the joints and muscles. Sitting comfortably in Bhadrasana, let's start with range of motion exercise for the neck. Bend the neck forward onto the chest, hold for a few seconds. Then extend the neck looking up at the ceiling and once again hold for a few seconds. You can repeat 4 sets. Now open the arms to a T and try to squeeze the shoulder blades together. Hold for 5 seconds. Then bring the palms together and squeeze the palms, once again feeling the stretch in the upper body. Once again, open the arms to a T and try to squeeze the shoulder blades together. Hold for a few seconds. And then bring the palms together and squeeze the palms together once again. Now let's energize the spine by doing the spine twist. Twist to the right, hold for 5 seconds, breathing normally. Come back center, then twist to the left, hold for about 5 seconds, breathe normally and repeat. Twist to the right, then twist to the left, breathing normally. And now an upward stretch of the spine. Stretch both the hands and elongate the spine upwards. Slowly stretched, bend forward and try to bring the abdomen towards the floor. Once again, stretch the arms, stretching the spine. And in the same stretched position, lower the spine and towards the floor. And now for the last stretch, let's move into the butterfly pose. Try to hold both the feet and bring it as close to the body as possible. Move the knees up and down without taking any support. Repeat for as long as you are comfortable. Once again, pull the feet closer to the body and try to move the knees without taking any support. After this warm-up of 5 stretches, let's move on to Chandra Namaskar. This beginner version of Chandra Namaskar helps open the hips deeper. These 14 stretches improve flexibility and strength of the entire body, a perfect way to energize your morning. Stand upright with the feet together. Place the palms together in front of the chest. Relax the whole body. Raise and stretch both arms above the head. Keep the arms separated, shoulder width apart. Bend the head, arms and upper trunk backwards. Bend forward until the fingers or palms of the hands touch the floor on either side of the feet. Keep the knees straight and try to touch the knees with the forehead. Place the palms of the hands flat on the floor beside the feet. Stretch the right leg back as far as possible. With the palms together, raise the arms, arching the back and bending the head back. Keep the right knee on the floor till you are comfortable. Place the palms of the hands on the floor beneath the shoulders and keep the body straight in forward plank. Lower the knees, chest and chin to the floor. Keep the hips and abdomen raised. Now straightening the elbows, arch the back and push the chest forward into the cobra pose. Bend the head back and directly look upwards. Now raise the hips and lower the head between the arms so that the back and legs form 2 sides of a triangle. The legs and arms should be straight in this position. Try to keep the heels on the floor and bring the head towards the knees. Bring the right foot forward between the hands. Once again, bring the palms together, stretch up, arch back in Ardha Chandra Namaskar. Keep the left knee on the ground if required. Keep the palms flat on the floor and bring the left leg forward between the hands. Once again, stretch the arms above the head. Keep the arms shoulder width apart. Bend the head, arms and upper trunk backward. And in the final position, bring the palms together in front of the chest with a backward rotation of the hands. This comprises half a set of Chandra Namaskar. Now let's repeat the 14 steps with the left leg. Step 1, the prayer pose. Feet together, hands together, body straight. Step 2, raised arm pose. Hands parallel, arch back. Step 3, hand to foot pose. Step 4, equestrian pose, left foot back. Step 5, half moon pose, palms together, arch the entire body back, keep the left knee on the ground if required. Step 6, forward plank, keep the body absolutely straight. Step 7, knees, chest and chin to the floor, 8 body parts touching the floor. Step 8, cobra pose, arch back into the perfect back bend. Step 9, the mountain pose, the arms and legs forming the sides of a triangle. Step 10, once again the equestrian pose, bringing the left foot forward between the palms. Step 11, once again the half moon pose, palms together, arch back in a full back bend. Step 12, hand to foot pose, hands and feet in one straight line. Step 13, raised arm pose, arms parallel, arch back. Step 14, back to the start, prayer pose, backward rotation of the arms, come back to prayer pose. Sounds improve body movements. Music makes it easier to clear your mind, thus making it easier to stretch that little more. Dhanurasana strengthens the spine along the entire length, improves the functioning of all the internal organs, and helps a lot in weight loss. This asana is extremely beneficial for the nervous system. It energizes us and removes anxiety and stress. Beginners can try one leg variations till they are comfortable to lift both legs. The counter pose, Paschimottanasana, has been explained in Yoga class 16. Hold the toes of the left foot with the left hand. Stretch out the right hand and raise both the left knee and the right arm. Hold and breathe normally. Place the hands and feet down and rest in Makrasana. Let's repeat with the right leg. Hold the right toes with the right arm. Raise both the right knee and the left arm as high as possible. Breathe normally and look upward. Place the palms on the floor, one over the other, and rest once again in Makrasana. Now let's try and repeat with both the legs. Hold the toes with the respective hands. Try to lift the knee and the upper body to form a bow. Try to hold the position and breathe normally in this backward stretch. Relax once again in Makrasana and repeat this 2 to 3 times, holding the position and breathing normally.